Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the spring 2022 semester. My name is Dr. Todd Norton. I'm the instructor for your Media 201 course, Introduction to Integrated Media and Strategic Communications. It's just making, we're of course, we have an on-ground class, and so of course we will be doing an overview much like this tomorrow. I thought it might be useful to do a quick introduction, both of myself and of the core space. We use the core space pretty significantly. And so I thought that it would be useful to go over some of the features, some of the aspects, and just to talk about the course generally. That should make our time tomorrow a bit more efficient. So I'm going to go into screen share mode and show you the course space. So I'm going to start here on the home button. So you may notice on occasion references to online course, and that is because this course shell was actually developed out of an online specific course. So occasionally I teach this class online specifically. So if there's any language like that, apologies for the confusion, and that's why it occurs. I'll go into student view here really quickly so that our screens look similar. So I'm starting off with the home button. And you'll notice modules 1 through 7. There is actually a module 0. You'll notice that. Those are built into module 1. We use a module 0 system every once in a while to highlight introductory sort of material, just to keep it separate, but it's actually built, that material is often just built into module 1, and we'll manage it in that time. If you click down to syllabus, the syllabus tab is actually more than just the syllabus. The syllabus is on top. Quick photo of me and my office hours and relevant information are there. My work phone's listed there. I strongly recommend you not call my work phone. Just send me an email. I'll respond more quickly. I'm certainly welcome to call my phone, but I won't get to it as quickly as I will just shooting me an email. The textbook information is also here, so this tab should probably be called something more like course resources or something like that. Here's the syllabus, but I actually have the syllabus opened in a separate tab because it's a little easier to navigate. So I'm going to stop sharing and reshare just really quickly to make sure that it's picking up the syllabus. Every once in a while, Zoom doesn't switch over in the same way that I'd like it to. So same information about the general course is up here. Course learning outcomes or objectives are listed here. The Department of Media is a pre-professional program. So our task, what we're up to, is preparing students to work in careers in media or where media is relevant. And in the contemporary world, media is relevant to just about anything. So sort of regardless of so even if you're not a major, don't worry about it. You still have, you're still quite welcome in class, and we're going to have a great time, and we'll certainly support you. So whether you're a major, planning on being a major, thinking about being a major, or know for certain that you're not going to be a media major, that's all good, and we're going to have a great time. So in this class, by the end of this course, you should be able to articulate the value of theory to inform media and communication practices. Right. So that's broadly speaking. Identify core concepts associated with integrated media and strategic communications. Demonstrate introductory competence in the use of technology in media and communication professions, and develop an initial personalized career plan. So we actually go through some career planning in this class. The book by Stephanie Smith is fantastic. It does a really nice job of covering academic areas and then making those relevant to professions. So I think that you'll enjoy the book. It's a good read. It's also a pretty accessible read, so that's good. Page 2 is just an overview of assignments, and you'll see that all of the assignments, I tend to like order, and so module 1 includes quiz 1, tech assignment 1, and career assignment 1. So all that sort of remains in order. When you go to page 3 of the syllabus, and again, we'll spend more time on this tomorrow, you'll notice that things are sort of organized. Over here on the left is module, right? So in module 1, we do module 1 in weeks 1 and 2. So what happens is the 7-week class gets expanded, right? And so that we spend 2 weeks on each module. What that means on a practical level is that we spend week one in any module going through readings and discussing academic material and concepts and things like that. And we complete a quiz. And then we also have readings in week one that are relevant to week two, and that is for the technology assignment and for the career assignment and such. So, as a general pattern in class, just to get you oriented and get you grounded and off to a good start here, your readings and your quiz are due week one, your technology and your career assignments are due week two. In general, it's not always the case, but in general, quizzes are due by have a Friday deadline. So week one Friday deadline. Technology assignments have a Wednesday deadline of week two, and career assignments have a Friday deadline of week two. And so what that does is it sets up a pattern for our class that we come in, we'll talk about material. On Tuesday, we'll return to that material and talk a little bit on Thursday again, clear anything up that you need cleared up, and then we'll start talking about the technology assignment that's due the following week. We return week two, talk more about the technology assignment so that you've had an opportunity to look at it. You can clear anything up. That discussion should help you complete the technology assignment by Wednesday if you have not already. Then we will spend Thursday talking about the career assignment, clearing all that up, and finishing anything for that particular module. That's a 2-week cycle, and then boom, we're on to module 2, and we'll just keep moving along. You should also know that this class is scaffolded pretty intentionally. What I mean by that is technology assignment 1, technology assignment 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and the same is true for career assignments 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, all ultimately end up in a technology assignment 7 and a career assignment 7, which is the preparation for and the presentation of your career plan, and then ultimately the uploading that to YouTube and whatnot. So the idea is that the entire class is scaffolded in a way that it works together pretty nicely, and it all packages and all of the assignments, while also learning a process, also help us develop toward the final assignments of technology assignment 1, or excuse me, technology assignment 7 and career assignment 7. So welcome to class again. We will go over more specifics when we meet tomorrow, but I wanted to do a quick introductory video, both to introduce myself and to introduce the general course space. We'll talk more tomorrow. Have a good day. Thanks much.